Hi, welcome back. In this session, we are going to discuss about tuple in Python. Tuple is nothing but one of the collections in Python, and it is a modified version of list in Python. So to have a better understanding, I request you to watch the video about list. Now we will see tuple in more detail. So tuple can be defined in Python by using a simple parenthesis, and all the elements can be enclosed within that, and every element should be separated by a comma. And tuple also can be assigned to a variable like what we discussed earlier in list. So here in terms of definition, only one difference, or in terms of defining it, the list is defined with a square bracket. Here tuple is defined with a parenthesis. Now tuple also can have the same one of the same characters like indexing and slicing. So we will just create a tuple y equals the same tuple here 1 5 8 3 and 5. So I created the tuple and I printing it print y. So I got the tuple here. Now if I want to index one of the elements, suppose 5, I want to select, or 8. So the method the same way in in the list, the same method in list. So y of the position. Position means 0, 1 and 2. 2 is a position of 8. So position 2. So I got 8. Similarly, if I want to index 3, so y of the position of 3 is 0, 1, 2 and 3. So this is 3. So I got 3 here. Similarly, I can slice also the same way which we slice the list. That is y of, suppose this is y. First I will type y. Now I want to slice, suppose 5, 8 and 3. So y of the start point is 5. So 5 is in which position? First position. So I put 1 colon, and then the 3 I want to slice up to 3. So the 3 is in which position? It is 0, 1, 2 and 3 third. So plus 1, we will give the plus 1 position. That means fourth position, 4. So it will get sliced 5, 8 and 3. So all the slicing and the indexing concept is very similar to the list, but there is only one difference. The list is immutable. That is very important. Sorry, not list. The tuple is immutable. Immutable is nothing but we cannot replace our element or delete or add an element in tuple. So if suppose I have a tuple here 5y equals this one. Suppose I want to add an element here. So in list we know the command is y dot append. So I'm just using append here. Append of 5. When we are typing, tuple object has no attribute append. That means we cannot add an element in tuple. Now we will try to remove the element. So y dot remove. I will try to remove one of the element. That means I want to remove 8. So tuple has no attribute remove. That means we cannot remove an element from the tuple. So that is the main difference between tuple and the list. That means everything is same. All the characters of the list also there in tuple, but only two things. That means we cannot add any element, we cannot remove an element. So that can be in one word, we can say it is not mutable, or it is not changeable, or normally we say immutable. So list is mutable, that means we can change it. Tuple is immutable, we cannot change the element. Once we define it, that is all. Next is that we can again check the length, the same command which we used in list. Length of y, we can use that. So it is 5. In Python ID, we have to give the command print also to display that. So print, open the parenthesis, and this length command should be within that print command. So I'm writing print. So print can be done. And one more character of list is unpacking. Unpacking means suppose I have a sorry, not list, tuple. Is I have a tuple of another tuple. I will get x equals, I created a tuple 1 5 9, 3 elements. Now the command unpacking means I can define these all the elements to different variables. For example, I have created 3 variables. Suppose I can bracket a, b and c. Then I am giving equals, I am giving this tuple here x. Tuple means the tuple x here. So when I'm running this command, and this is I'm using the shift enter, the shortcut for Jupyter notebook, so that the same comments you can run in Python as well. So now I am checking the value of A. A is the first value of tuple 1. And I am checking the value of B is 5. That means the second value of tuple. And C, if I'm checking, it is a third value of the tuple. That means we can unpack the elements of the tuple and we can assign to the different variables. So that is all about the basics of tuple. And the main difference is it is nothing but it is very similar to list, but only difference it is immutable. That means we cannot change the elements in the tuple. Remaining every character, so behaviors are same to the list.